Hi everyone, Mike the MC bringing another self-care video. So in the previous video, I was talking about manning up, or lading up for the ladies too, and just this idea that we can be the next best version of ourselves, really, of the foundation, to be it when we believe it. And you reach that when you've just been finally pushed to a point, I gotta start doing things, or I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash and everything will come apart. And I didn't even make it to the dream life that I wanted because I was just so polite in what I said in the previous video, a vase of politeness, like a plant in the vase. And you recognize, all right, everyone's trying to keep me contained. I want to break out. Now here is where it's going to get interesting. When you want to get out of the vase, out of your situation, okay, when you climb out of it and you're ready to get going, all right, so from me to you in this perspective, what happens if you become successful? The more successful you become in this process, now that you recognize that you're beautiful and you have value and you're wanting to make your life better, who's going to change sides all of a sudden on you that you can say, oh, they're not going to be so proud that I'm going to be improving in my life? My boyfriend, my girlfriend, my husband, my wife, my kids, my co-workers, right? How are people going to react when you grow? And you look at the people who are superstars in any industry and you wonder, okay, to get to that level, to finally know what it is that I'm kind of going through, to see like, okay, maybe the people at the top had to go through so many situations to say no to people and to do things that the other people were not willing to do. You recognize that greatness, that personal gift of growth. It is precious. But for those of us who are trying to make it through and people are trying to just put out the growth, right? They're trying to cover it up. They're saying, oh, it's good that you're rebuilding your life. I'm happy for you, but don't grow too high because I want you to stay at this level. Don't forget me. Remember where you came from. Remember your roots. Now that's the thing. Your roots. Are you willing to grow a new set of roots or stay with the ones that you've been with the whole life? You see what I'm saying? Can you have more roots in your life that'll allow you to grow? But are you willing to accept that by growing a little taller in a different soil out of that vase as a plant in the pot, now that you're now the open now to grow more roots, that you're going to get more on yourself, right? You're going to grow more. Are you ready to accept the new identity and the people that will no longer like you and say, oh, I did not like how that person grew? Stay away. Growth is unique. It is just so profound. And when you see that all other people are going to say, okay, people will not like me, that's okay. I'm just going to say, I have this event happening at this time. If you want to show up, great. If not, that's fine too. Let us see the authenticity. Let us see who's going to show up and be authentic in the moment. Let us see who's going to be real and authentic. That is beautiful. It's beautiful to know that when you are living life authentically, that you can just have the events coming that you present. And for people to show up, the ones who do, you can say, okay, they want to listen. They want to do this thing with me. They want to do this activity. That's awesome. That's what I was here for anyway. That was why I joined this position, this group, the other things that I was doing, because I saw something that was a reflection of what I can do that I felt I could give back to the world. You have those abilities too, so don't let people snuff out your greatness. And don't let people snuff you out from trying to be growing better. If you know that you can get to the next level. You're beautiful and awesome. Do not let others shun you out from success. You can do good. And just be prepared that when you grow more roots, that the roots that you grew up with at the beginning, your hometown, family, etc., they're still there. But the new roots that came into your life, maybe another family, maybe another group of people, are going to be important too. That'll allow you to grow. Things to consider. All right, everyone. I'll see you at the next video. Take care. Have a good one.